Welcome to the Returner's Hideout. I'm SlightlyAmiss. It's 2:39 a.m. on July 22nd, 2013, and we're going to be doing a Let's Play of F-Zero. This is a racing game made by Nintendo. It was made in 1990 or 1991. It is unclear. Actually, no, the release date is 1991. I know this for sure. We can pick between 4 cars. A blue car, which is Captain Falcon, who is featured in the game called Super Smash Bros. You may or may not have heard of that game. There's also this yellow guy who's apparently like a doctor or something like that. No, I'm serious. It's in the book. Look it up. Then there's this green guy who's like an alien. I don't really know what his deal is. And then there's a pink guy who's really fat and ugly and grunts. But he has a good car, even though it's pink. Let's check out the stats. Acceleration. Weight. Alright, let's see this. This guy has high acceleration. Yes. This guy has a very normal-ish looking acceleration. This guy has a slow acceleration, but perhaps the highest amount of speed. Max speed 478. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed I do. Let's go with the pink guy, the Fire Stingray. We're going to be playing in the nights. Whatever. For now. Mute City 1. Here we go. I missed it. If you press the button at just the right time, you get a speed boost and you win. But I fucked it up because I suck at this game. You press A to drive. You use the D-pad to steer. You can also use the L and R buttons to kind of bank in one direction or another. But you might want to be careful when you're doing that, because you don't want to run into the wall, or run into the sides, or run into those skid traps, but you can run into the other players who are driving around on screen and hit them into the wall and make them crash. Always a good idea. When you're going around sharp corners like this, make sure not to hit the accelerator, because you cannot accelerate while turning around a sharp corner. You can't do that in real life, thusly why would you want to be able to do it in a Super Nintendo game when you crash? Don't crash. 4 laps. I don't know if there's a standard amount of laps in each race. Maybe 5. I'm unclear about that. However, we will soon be finding out, because we will be going through all the levels in this game. I'm not sure if we're going to be doing the Queen's class or the King's class, but we might, because we want to see Mute City 2 and 3, and as long as Mute City 1, right? Whoa, look out. I don't think so, Captain Falcon. You suck. What is it? I guess Y is a bank button. X is also the bank button. B is to use your speed boost. You see it down there in the bottom right-hand corner? That's a big S that lit up, and now the S is gone, however, because we used one of our speed boosts, and you get a speed boost after every single lap that you complete. However, you are only able to carry 3, because logic comes in 3s. I've heard that a lot. I've heard that put in many different ways, as a matter of fact. However, we will talk about that more at a different time, when it makes more sense to this game. Hey, look, there's 2 laps left. So wait, 3 was pretty appropriate for just a minute ago. Yes, that's right. Look out for those blinking cars that explode when you hit them. When you run into the sides in this game, it sounds really weird. Listen, that sounds weird. And also slows you down a whole crap load. So don't do that. Check your back, watch your back. We lapped those guys like 6-7 times. We are currently at 1 minute and 51 seconds. We are going 380, 90, we're accelerating in speed. Run into this thing, and a ship will come and give you power. I've tried really hard not to hum the music thus far, and I made it approximately 2 minutes and 9 seconds, excluding the entire amount of time that I spent talking during the menu period of the game, which was probably like a minute or 2, maybe a minute and a half, 90 something like that, 90 seconds. So yeah, we made it like 3, possibly 4 minutes without singing. However, we have now oh hey, look, we came in first. Alright, we did lap number 3. The quickest? Yes, there is 5 laps. How about that? Number 2! Big Blue! 2, 1, go! I fucked it up again. This is a good song, however. I like this song. Get power! Why do I always act like a complete asshole when I play racing games? You guys remember Speed Racer? Maybe I'll upload that as a Legacy 2 after this. However, I should probably upload my old LPs in the order in which they were originally uploaded, which would make Legacy 2 LP Star Tropics for the regular Nintendo Entertainment System. It's called the NES, but I always called it regular Nintendo, because that's what it's, a regular Nintendo. Not Super, the regular. This was back in the day when there was no other Nintendos except for those two. What the fuck was that? I was driving sideways but going forward. Doesn't make any damn sense. Yes, this was back in the days when there was only two Nintendo systems. There was a regular Nintendo system and the Super Nintendo. However, I guess there was the Game Boy as well, but that was kind of a different thing. It wasn't included in the Nintendo official count by the kids of America, or at least us. Something like that. We lived in a small town, in a trailer park, and we also lived in other places too, like Pennsylvania for a little bit. That was kind of weird. I believe, however, I might be crazy, however, that we also lived in Kentucky for a little bit, or at least stayed there and visited there. I remember that I stayed in the house most of the time, and I remember that they went to a dinner or something like that, and I didn't want to go, so I stayed in my room. Kind of an antisocial person, except not really. I don't mind being social at all. In fact, my lack of being social right now has what's prompted me to record myself playing video games and then upload it to the internet, so that I can be social to myself, but not have to take medication. It works out very nicely, this entire Let's Playing thing. I should do it more often. I owe some people a couple of Let's Plays. I think Reki paid me $15 to do a Golden Sun LP. I'm not sure what that $15 was spent on. Oh, yes, I remember. That's right, Battle Block Theater, which Reki and I should now do an LP of, now that we can finally get the recording stuff to work. However, I think Reki recently had some personal trouble involving items that were stolen from his house, which is not good. I don't know if that's information he wants to be relayed publicly, but since nobody's watching or listening to this anyway, perhaps it won't matter. Well, Reki might be watching or listening. I'm not sure. We were talking on the game Halo 4 that we were playing a little bit earlier tonight in the evening. It's now July 22nd or 23rd. Hey, we came in first. How about that? We did lap number 3 the quickest, yet again. Number 3, Sand Ocean. Ready, 1, 3, go! I fucked it up again. Now the power is on the right-hand side instead of the left-hand side, like it has been in the last 2 courses. However, we are on course number 3 now, and logic comes in threes, as you say, so the power is on the right side. Get it? Get it? Got it? Good. Alright, moving on now. What are we talking about? Yes, we were playing the game Halo 4 a little bit earlier with this guy from this Canyon Lane Gaming forums called Mr. Brutate. I call him Brute, or Brutey for short, because that's a good nickname, I think. Anyways, Reki Wheels had stuff broken. Wait, we talked about that. I've lost sight of the trail now because we came in first place and I got distracted by my blinking and sounds and stuff like that. Yes, we should be recording Battle Block. The power is on the right-hand side. Grab some. Because we finally can. And that's a good game, and it's a good multiplayer co-op game, and we've recorded several co-op LPs in the last several days. However, one person, that is to say Reki Wills, lost his section of one of the LPs that we did because he had his house broken into and had stuff stolen, and that makes me very sad. In particular because we can now no longer feature the Mega Man X3 race LP thing that he won. So now we'll have to do it again, where chances are at least better than last time, that I'll come in first. So that will be fun. We're in second place right now. I really hate catching the yellow car, because that guy's kind of a bitch. He can accelerate really, really, really fast. So when you knock him down and knock him into the side, chances are pretty good that he will overtake you again rather quickly, because he can accelerate the quickest out of them all. However, the pink car has the highest actual speed, but the acceleration of which is a line, a mere staggering line, whereas the yellow car accelerates extremely, extremely quickly. It goes straight up into the air and reaches peak acceleration rather fast. However, that car might have the slowest speed, actually, now that I think about it, but I'm not entirely sure about that. Now we are overtaken by green. Let's use the power and speed. Oh, shit. As long as you come in first or second, I think you can proceed to the next race. However, third might be an option as well. Typically, logic comes in threes, as I have stated many times. Reki will back me up on that. Right, Reki, right? Oh, shit. Check your rear. Engage your boosts. Power. Right-hand side. Do not hit the tar, or whatever that is, the smudges. Power down! Power down! Oh, do not blow up. Straight away. Power. Final lap. Give me the... We are almost dead, viewers. Our alarm is going off. Power down. Please don't rear-end me. I can't take the damage right now. F-Zero is a pretty good game when you don't know what other games you want to play. However, keep it on the track, Amiss. Keep it on the track, you motherless fucking alien bitch. You have overtaken me in first place. Oh! That's... That guy probably won. But I should have won. We did lap number 3 the quickest yet again. Number 4, Deathwind 1. Go! Ha 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 ha! Now, the course will actually blow you to the sides, because getting blown from the sides is wonderful and marvelous and fantastic, I assure you. However, when you're driving, just pretend like you're actually getting blown from the sides, and you want to keep it on the track. Remember, there's a death wind about. I'm rather glad that I've restarted my channel, as previously I had approximately like 5, possibly 600 subscribers. Now I have 9. Which works out well for me, because now I can say whatever the fuck I want, and I know that anybody who's watching probably expects to hear such words from me already. God damn it. Yes, there is built-in speeder thingies in this stage, and you cannot pass unless you suck immensely, like I do, and hit the sides. Son of a bitch! Yes. Several courses into this LP, I have run out of things to say. This is not surprising. To me, built-in speeder bike. Built-in power. You cannot escape the power in this stage. It's right in front of you. That is unless, of course, to say you are not keeping it on the track, in which case you will miss the power. Do not blow up. Go! That's bullshit! Give me that power. There you go. Final lap. Deathwind. However, I would highly recommend that if you have the game Halo 4 on Xbox, that you play with Wrecky Wills and Mr. Brutator and me, SlightlyAmiss. Because we're pretty good. Sort of. When we want to be. And at every other time, we came in first place. We did the final lap the quickest. That is to say, lap 5. Silence. Track 5. Silence! Or I will shoot you with a gun! No, because the map looks like a gun. What kind of message are you trying to convey here, Nintendo? Those are actually like landmines right there, bumper thingies that make you go flying. Do not hit them, that would be bad for you. Captain Falcon. Falcon kick and punch. Oh! See, this is a kind of a difficult stage. We have 4 laps to go. Give me the power. There we go. Shh. shit! Decelerate. You probably can bank right there and do that correctly. However, I was not able to do that correctly and was indeed stopped and failed. And you son of a bitch. Your name is Douchebag. I should have said Mr. Douchebag. Eat it. Eat it. Eat the damage. Please do not pass me in rank. I would not like to be rank 3. Thank you. Go. Go quickly. Run you off the track. Fuck you. Fuck you good. In the asshole. It feels really good. Oh shit. Out of power. Power down. Do not speak of such disgusting things, Amiss. That is why you lose power! I believe you can die if you are hit. Limit 5. 5. Final lap. You are going to lose the race. Punch it. Okay. You lost. Try again. I have noticed something, viewers, about... Oh! Da douche. Bitch. Suck it, Draxon. Oh! That's how you race. That's how you're supposed to race. Like that. Not like that. Need the power right now. Do not. What? Bring it. Bastard! I'm not even supposed to be in the race! No! Power. Keep it on the track, slow and steady. Wins the race. I'm tired of being slow and steady. I've done slow and steady my entire life. You lost. Crashed out. Try again. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Try and you want for not. You don't know what that is? Who the fuck do you think you're talking to? Let's be honest here, viewers. Let's be honest here, viewers. Shall we? Do you believe that I do not know what I'm talking about? Do you honestly believe that? Do you honestly believe I have not heard rudimentary words and rudimentary phrases and rudimentary higher concepts and No! You do not truly believe that. And if you do, it's probably best that you be examined. I'm open to that examination occurring via my methods. If you are, do now. I am not doing this track again.